How's it going? How is everybody today? Give you guys a chance to get in here. I'm in my car. I was planning to be at home, but hey Kim, hey Kimberly. I was planning to be at home, but then I decided to go shopping today and treated myself to a new purse and just have, go get some. Hi. Go get some Starbucks and just have kind of a pampering day. So I'm like, be in my car today. Hi, I'm so excited about doing this. It's like the anticipation. Oh, and also I could see the comments. I'm so excited. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Charlotte. Hey, Jackie. Hey, if you guys can, I know some of my team's on here. Could you guys share into the six-figure group, into our Facebook group, because I really want to make sure all of our team sees this, because you guys are a big part of everything. So if you could just share that. Hi. Okay, I'm having another sip. I'm going to briefly get started because I know everybody's time is valuable, and I just want to share briefly about this. It really came to my attention that I had this freaking massive block. And here's the thing, guys. I'm Christy Deer. For those maybe you're like, who is this? I'm Christy Deer, and I've been a mindset and success coach for female entrepreneurs for years. And before that, I was a personal trainer and owned and operated a women's boot camp. And, as a mindset and success coach, I supported people to release their blocks to success. People would come and say, I'm not making the money, or I'm not getting the clients, or I'm not having the success that I want. I'm not getting the business. I don't understand. I feel like I'm doing everything right, but it's not working. What's going on? So my job was to really help my clients get clear on where they were going and uncover any blocks, any resistance, any limiting beliefs, anything that was keeping them stuck from what they were asking for. And so, hey guys, so I did a lot of this with myself, guys. I cleared a lot of beliefs. I dug deep. And so, of course, I did the inner work. And that's what helped me to become more successful in my coaching business. And then as my coaching business grew, I continued to do the work, and I continued to show up. And I had success in my coaching business. I had some great months. And you know what, guys? I'm going to be honest. I had some not so great months. Being a coach and running my business, guys, if you're a coach, this probably resonates with you. If you're an online coach, there was a lot of overhead. There's a lot of startup costs. There's a lot of startup costs to any business, right? Owning your own business, becoming an entrepreneur, that can be expensive. So there's a lot of startup cost in, being an online coach. And so I had done the work and successful, had some great months and not so great months. And then, here's the biggest thing. I was, tapping, I was visualizing, I was journaling, I was doing a lot of stuff that you guys know. If you've worked with me or taken any of my programs, you know that I'm really big into all that stuff. I was doing a lot of that, and I was asking for more. I was asking for, hey, I really want to inspire more people. I really want to make more money. I really want to get out of this debt that I was in, building my coaching business. I really want to have a big savings account. I want to be able to pay for my kids' college. And if this resonates with you guys, if you feel me, give me some likes here, okay? If you feel like that, because that's how I felt. So I was doing the work, and like I said, I had some success, and then had some not so great months. But the block was, guys, I see so many people do this. I had a plan on how I wanted to make the money. So let me clarify, okay? So I was doing all this, but I knew, I was like, in my heart, I was like, I want to make my money this way. I'm going to ask for big things, but I want to make it this way. I had this vision on what I was going to do. And anything else that was coming into my reality and showing up for me, I was kind of like, no, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. I have my own way that I want to make, that I want to touch the lives of people, that I want to make money, that I want to give back to causes I care about, that I want to build my savings account. So it was really interesting, guys, because as a coach, I attracted a lot of people in the business of network marketing. Okay? Very successful people. But I wasn't open to that. I was not open to that. So here's the thing. People are successful. People have earned their cars. People are making a lot of money. I wasn't open to making money that way. I wasn't open to it. I had it in my head that I wanted to do it this way. So what was I doing, guys? I was trying to control how the money showed up for me, and we can't do that. We can't do that, right? Yes, we can't do that. So I was being presented with another option. And now looking back, I'm thinking, man, I was being presented with this other option. Because here's the thing, there are people out there making multiple 6 figures a freaking month in the business of network marketing. There is a lot of millionaires, and you know what? They love it. They influence a lot of people. A lot of them have books. A lot of them speak on stage. They don't have costly overhead. They're having a freedom-based life. They're traveling around the world. They're doing so much more than the average person could ever imagine. I was closed to this type of work because I had a block. Here's the thing, I didn't want to be involved with network marketing. I had subscribed to some ridiculous story. And who told me this? I don't know, guys. I have no idea. But here's the thing. Let me ask you this. Think about this. So life is go to school, go to college, incur a lot of debt, go get a job, work for somebody else, sit in traffic on the way there, sit in traffic on the way back, have a limited amount of time with your family, feeling stressed, living paycheck to paycheck, incurring even more debt because you're trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to go on summer vacations. All the while, you feel like there's more to life. You feel like you should be doing something that you love. You should feel like you should be giving back to the world more. You're tired of working for somebody else. You have to ask permission to stay home if your kids are sick. You have to ask permission to go on family vacations. And that's normal? I'm sorry. That's freaking normal. So if you were to tell somebody, that's what I'm going to do with my life, they'd be like, oh my gosh, that's so awesome. If you were to tell a lot of people, oh, I want to do network marketing and I want to make great money, help a lot of people, have a lot of fun, and live a freedom-based lifestyle, majority of people would say, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Why the freak is the other way than normal? Why? I always ask that question. And I'm asking, and the reason why I feel like I can say that is because I was one of those people. I was the person that subscribed to all the stories that people told me. All right, you want to be a coach online? Spend $10,000 on a coach. Go get your website. Go get your copy. Go get your sales page. I was thousands of dollars in debt because that's how it was supposed to be. That's how a real entrepreneur is. They incur a lot of freaking debt to start their business. Right? Isn't this crazy? Yeah. But that's normal. What's happening? Right? So my point is, I was closed off to this type of work. I really, really was. Why? Because I didn't understand it. And how many times, I want you to think about how many times in your life that you might have seen a better way. You might have been given an opportunity, but you stayed stuck in fear. You stayed stuck in limiting stories. You stayed stuck in limiting beliefs about, well, my parents might not, approve of that, or what would my friends say, or hey, Tommy tried that business and it didn't work for him, so if it didn't work for Tommy, I guess it's not going to work for me. I mean, how many times you feel like, you've seen people or yourself, and then you're like, well, I guess the norm is to, spend hours away from my family and sit in traffic and go work for somebody else and have a cap to how much money I can make and a cap to how many lives I can touch. And I guess that's normal because somebody told me it's normal, and that's just what I'm supposed to do. Do you ever feel like we need like enough is enough? Right? And it's like, there's a better way. Hey, here's the thing. Network marketing isn't perfect, but it's better. Guys, there is a better way to doing things. I can say that because I've experienced it. I've worked really hard at building an online coaching business. I love coaching, and I still do it. I do it just in a different way. I have over 17,000 people on my downline. I'm still doing what I love, just in a different way. I'm helping more people than I ever thought possible. It's the most rewarding, fulfilling thing I've ever done, because in order for you to be successful in this business, you have to help a lot of people become successful. Okay? That's why I love it so much. And I want to ask you, are you really, let's say you're asking for more money, you're asking for more time freedom, you're asking for a bigger savings account, you're asking for a way to pay for your kids' college. Are you really open and allowing yourself the opportunity to maybe try something different, to try something new, to be open to a better way? Are you really? Or are you like, well, I want to make more money, but I want to do it my way. I want to make more money, but Tommy said. I want to make more money, but my parents said this is what I got to do to make money. Hey guys, you remember when Henry Ford decided he was going to make a carriage less transportation? He was going to make horseless carriage. That's what he was. Like, think about what everybody probably said. Really? Are you kidding? Right? And he was like, no, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make, an automobile. I'm going to make a carriage that doesn't have horses, and it's going to be awesome. And everybody's like, that's weird, right? What if he would have been like, oh yeah, Joe said that was weird, so I guess it is. Because Joe says, because that person says, so even though I have these big dreams, even though I have these big goals, I'll just stay stuck because Joe said. Right? That's kind of what I was doing, guys. I'm being vulnerable, I'm being real. I kept incurring debt. I kept, like I said, I had good months, and I had not so good months as a coach. Some months I felt great, some months I felt defeated. But the way of an entrepreneur, what I thought, because everybody told me, is this is how you do it. You spend a lot of money, and then you make money, and then you go spend a lot of money and you make money. And everybody told me that's the way to do it. So even though I was stressed, even though I didn't have a big savings account, even though I didn't know how I was going to pay for my kids' college, even though it was stressful at times, I did it because that's what I felt like. That's what you do. So I just wanted to do this video with you guys, because I feel like, there's people next to me now, they're full of, I feel like I'm gonna cry because I just sat here. I'm so not a crier. I just sat here and I thought, last year at this time on my birthday, I just started Monat. And I wasn't in the same situation I am now, and I'm so blessed and thankful and grateful that I feel like God kicked me in the ass and said, wake the F up. Stop doing what everybody tells you to do. I can prosper you and bless you and change your life if you just open your mind to the possibility of a better way. I can't tell you what it feels like to pay off all my debt, have a savings account, take my family on a vacation, go treat myself to something nice, treat my friends to nice gifts, help my family, help my parents. It is the best thing. And you know what? This might not be a fit for you. It may not, and that's okay. I'm not here to convince anybody. My job is to share with you what has happened in my life. And if I would have held on to that block, then I never would have met so many of you. Gosh, I just saw Amy Marino on the Alaska team. I just met some friends, director friends, Amanda and her husband from Nova Scotia, and they were like, come to Nova Scotia and hang out. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So Alex and I are going to go up there. all these friendships, all this fun, all this travel. You know, was asked to speak on stage at Kate Bailey Hutchinson Center next Sunday, and talking about mindset. You know, all these things that I've been able to do because I was open to a better way. It was outside my comfort zone, but I stopped controlling how the money was going to show up, and I let God guide me. And I said, why not? Why not? Oh, why not? And the reason for this is just to encourage you guys, if you're struggling, if you're stuck, if you want to have more family time, if you are tired of being in debt, if you're tired of living by somebody else's rules, and you have something pulling at your heart that says there has to be a better way, just be open to the possibility that there is. You know? Think about all the people that J.K. Rowling, Henry Ford, can't think of everybody now, that were turned down, and they didn't stop. They continued. They showed up. And I'm going to have a live video tomorrow night in my Facebook event. I'll put the link here. I would love to invite you guys to come. And like I said, it may not be a fit for you, but if you know anybody who's ambitious, money motivated, who loves to have non-toxic luxury hair care products. I mean, come on guys, I haven't even freaking brushed my hair today. This is amazing. Who would be excited about having additional income stream, share it with them. Share it because you care, and that's what we do. I came to you today because I want to share something that's blessed my family and I, my hair, my friendships, my relationships. It's changed my life, finances, everything, and I'm sharing it with you guys because I truly, truly do care. And that's all I wanted to share. So I would love to have you on my live tomorrow night in my event. I'm just gonna talk a little bit about this opportunity, a little bit about how it might change your life, or like I said, might change somebody you know, right? And I'm not here to convince you either way. Let's just share. That's it. So that's it, guys. I'm very emotional today. I've always wanted to walk into the Michael Kors store. Okay, and here's the thing. It's not just all about the money. It's so much more than that, like I said. But I've always, just wanted to walk in and just buy myself a purse. And it was a really good birthday present. And it's just been really nice to help my family, to tell my daughter when she got accepted to college that, sure, I'm so excited, and not have to worry about her taking out student loans and being able to pay for that. That's, gosh, what a difference a year has made. Last year at this time, I had just started. I had no idea how I was going to pay for college, and now I'm like, just pick what college you want to go to. It's totally fine. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I love you. I know a lot of my team's on here. I love you. This couldn't be possible without you. I'm so grateful and thankful for you. I say a prayer every day of great gratitude and thanks for everything, because I don't believe that you guys are on here just for accident. I think it's divine intervention. I think that all my team, it's divine intervention. I think people that I'm going to continue to meet, they're going to join my team. It's going to be divine intervention. And it's just, I think God just brings us together in such a beautiful way. So anyways, yay. It's true. I love you guys. All right. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go change my nail color. I got pink, but I don't really like it. So I'm going to go do that now. I appreciate you watching. And I'll talk to you soon.